Good Thursday evening. We sure did have an active weather day here in the Midlands. Our current satellite radar shows the clouds that are left behind as the rain pushes out. Rain is still in the southeast though, as Georgia, some areas still under a tornado watch. That should be canceled soon as these storms continue to push off the coast. And taking an even broader look, that is our next rainmaker currently over to the west of us near Dallas and areas surrounding. That's going to travel over to the coast and provide us some rain for tomorrow. But first, let's talk about your forecast for tonight. I'm expecting a low temperature in the upper 60s to lower 70s with just a very slight chance with maybe a lingering shower or two. And as for tomorrow, 83 degrees. Now we will see some sunshine, but we will also see storm chances once again. So let's talk a little bit more about that. All the Midland counties going to be under a marginal risk for severe weather for your Friday. And what are the biggest risks? Well, starting off with winds, that is the biggest risk. In my opinion, we could see some strong winds, which as we experience today, can bring down trees and a lot of debris and cause a lot of damage. Tornado risk is low, but never zero. We're going to want to be aware of that, especially after early morning possibilities we saw today. And as for hail, also a low risk, but not impossible either. Now, I mentioned earlier the storms that are going to be traveling over to us, currently going to travel through Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and this is in the early hours of Friday around 4 a.m. So these areas possibly seeing some severe weather in the overnight hours, which can be very dangerous. Traveling all the way over to the coast, let's now take a look at our South Carolina forecast. We're going to start to see rain enter. This is around noon, I would say 11 a.m. noon, around that hour. Now sticking mostly to the southern counties and then clears out a little bit. And then we see another chance after some sunshine. So these thunderstorms around 8 p.m. I do think could be a little bit stronger. So please just make sure you have a way to get weather alerts for tomorrow. Here's a 7-day forecast. Low temperature tonight in the upper 60s to lower 70s before we're in the lower 80s tomorrow with some sunshine and some storm chances once again. The weekend is looking beautiful, sunny both days, and on Mother's Day, 81 degrees. As we look towards next week, 82 on Monday, and our next chance of storms comes midweek next week. That will cool down temperatures a little bit for Tuesday, back into the 70s, and then back into the 80s by Wednesday and Thursday.